Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo, in the southeast region of Brazil. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Now the replacement for Aaron Jones is Josh Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Run up the middle with Jacobs. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They send him right out of the slot. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. That's a gain of 15. First down, Packers. Love gonna give it to Lloyd. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. That lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, 73.
Hurts to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it as well as you can ask.
A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
73. Silver, set. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Now the rookie out of Clemson, Will Shipley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. 73.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Hey, 73. Hey. Delta.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, Reed. This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd and 7. Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. One quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. We'll have more from South America and beautiful Sao Paulo after this. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal. It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles go out to a 10-3 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Hurts will try it again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, he pumps up the football. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite them right here. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Jaden Reed was the intended target, and that'll set up fourth down.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
Dotson will bring it back. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Good. Hey!
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to go into the end zone, but there is a flag down. And this is all going to be erased. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey, easy, 63, pass. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Here's Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
63, bang. Good. Check. Delta.
To throw is Hurts. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
63.
Third and long for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Buller. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. Down to the 10. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. To throw on second down is Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game that allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Silver, ready?
Again, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
To the air again, Hurts. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. 2nd and goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, halftime here in Sao Paulo with the technically home team, the Eagles, on top. As we head 4,275 miles to be exact, back north to Orlando. Say hello to our friend, the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
No touch, set. Set. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley, who appears to be shaken up. On second down, Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. Hurts now. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Alpha.
On play action, Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Man in motion is Smith.
Hey, 73.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to be fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
No touch, touch. Hey. No touch.
Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Hurts will try it again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. A second down throw for Love.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now Love. That is caught. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Here's Jacobs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers are able to cut the deficit to 10. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. On first down, here's Shipley. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle.
Great, set. Hey! Try left, get him. Try left, don't touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. A carry here for Shipley. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Hopper there on the tackle. Second down throw for Hurts. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
No touch. 63, 63. No touch.
On the handoff, it's Shipley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. The man in motion is Watson. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. Yeah. They get 15 on that game. First down, Philadelphia.
Nice pickup there by Shipley. And Mike, just a few years ago, this was a kid that I was able to watch play high school football. He grew up in the Charlotte area where I still live, then went on to be a 4-year starter at Clemson. He can bring a lot of different aspects to an offense. He's good with the ball in his hands on the ground. You can use him as a receiver, a returner. He's kind of a jack-of-all-trades guy, and I think with this style of offense they want to run in Philadelphia, I think he was a great pickup in this past year's draft.
Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. Hurts to the air on first down. He pulls it in around the 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll give it here to Shipley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Eagles. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll run here. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. They'll run with Jacobs. And he will score. Game on. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Here's 1st and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. This one caught at the 4. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to even the score late. And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Well, on one side of the field, this coach is saying, no, guys, we are not here to play for a tie. We're going to take the lead. But what a job by this defense. They had other ideas. They keep them out of the end zone for a huge stop.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Backed up to his own goal line. Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Again, Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and The ball falls incomplete.
On third down, here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. On the ground, this is Shipley. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the W in the first ever game held in South America. It'll be a long but a happy flight home as they get set for their home opener in week 2. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. A game to remember for the folks here in Brazil as we say so long from Sao Paulo.
Hey, yo, fresh out the